Hey guys, so today I'm going to film a brow routine. I'm going to show you guys how I shape and how I fill in my brows. I'm going to use a couple of products that I've just recently bought. They're not technically new products, but they're new to me. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get started and I'll show you guys how I do my brows. Okay guys, so the first thing I do is I take my brow brush from Anastasia, I think it's number 12, and I just take the spoolie end of it and I kind of just comb through my brows just to make sure they're all lying the same way. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my dip brow, also from Anastasia. I think it's in dark brown. And I just take a little bit of that with the angled side of my brush and I kind of just underline the bottom part of my brow so I know where I'm starting and where I'm ending. Anyway, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking that spoolie end of it and I'm going to brush it through my brow just because I don't want product piled up all in one place. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to take my Brow Wiz, also from Anastasia. I think it's in chocolate, but I can't remember. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that the opposite way through my brow because I really want to make sure that I'm getting all the sparse areas that the dip brow didn't stick onto. So I'm just going to run it oppositely through my brow, and then I'm going to take my spoolie again and I'm just going to comb through my brow again just to make sure everything is evened out. Okay, so now what I do is I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I kind of just outline the top of my brow and then also the bottom of my brow. Usually when I do this, I like to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, or a concealer that just doesn't dry down as fast as the Shape Tape does because it does kind of get a little hard to work with. But anyway, so I'm going in with a Luxie brush. I don't remember what brush it is, but I'm just going to outline my brow. So I'm really giving it that, like, the shape that I want in this part of the tutorial. This is the part where you can really like give it whatever shape you want to do. This is actually my favorite part because this is the way that I make sure that both of my brows match the way that I want them to match. Okay, and now I'm going in for the final time with my dip brow and then my brush, and I'm really just making those lines again underneath my brow and also on top of my brow, because sometimes when I do the concealer, even though it does give me the shape that I want, it kind of gets a little bit messy and it just doesn't look as exact as I want it to look. And then of course I am going to comb through it again just to make sure everything is the way that I want it to be, I guess. And then I'm going in again for the last time with my Brow Wiz, and what I'm doing is I'm really just kind of fixing the shape so that it looks a little bit more natural. As you can see, I'm fixing it up top because sometimes the top of my brow does get a little bit messed up with the concealer, and this is a lot less harsh than the dip brow is. So I'm not only just fixing the top, but I'm also filling in the very beginning of my brow where I really want those natural hairs to be. Okay guys, and then for the final step, I'm taking my Speed Brow Brow Gel from Benefit. This is discontinued, so I'm really sorry. But what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm putting it throughout the top and brushing my hairs up. And then throughout the rest of my brow, I'm just brushing them down the way that your brow hairs would normally lay. What this does is it just helps your brows stay put through the rest of the day, and it looks really nice, and my brow hairs are really stubborn, so it really helps them just stay the way that I want them to look for the whole day. Alright, so we got one brow done, guys, and I'm just going to do the second brow super quickly off camera. Woo! Here it is. Alright guys, so here are my finished eyebrows. So as you can tell, they are a lot different than what they look like naturally. I'm actually in the process of like reconstructing the shape of them, so they are a little bit messy, and it does kind of look like a unibrow right here because of my concealer. But anyway, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup so you guys can get the complete look, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so here is my completed look. I kind of just played around with some eyeshadow, so my eyes do look a little crazy, and I really don't like this lip color that I chose to wear, so whatever. But anyways, so that is my completed brow tutorial. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys do want to see any other videos, like I am literally like lost on what videos to film. That's why I literally like haven't been filming, but
So if you like have any suggestions, just like let me know, put them in the comments, or like let me know on my Insta or something like that. But anyways, that was the brow tutorial. So I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!